my question, since we have the ladies here, is: does a vulnerable man turn y'all off?
Not at all. They're unicorns.
They're a hit or miss. It's very much pros and cons to that situation.
What's the pro? What's the con? Like, elaborate examples, please.
So, okay, hold on, just a moment. I'm gonna read this right quick. The reason why he's saying that is because it's a post.
Okay.
And the post said, I wanted this man to be vulnerable with me for so long. He finally called me yesterday and opened up, but the second he started crying, I lost interest in him quickly. This is a safe place, but not that safe.
Ain't no safe place.
Just tell what type of person she is personally, because I can't agree with that. Because if a man called my phone crying and being vulnerable, I'm going to be there. I don't feel like nothing's wrong with a man being open. I feel like a man don't cry. I'm gonna show you a man that's hitting somebody.
Huh?
Yes, that's true.
If
I don't
he's
cry.
not crying, he's hitting somebody.
I mean, you don't cry, but you cry.
So I mean, if he's not releasing it this way, he's releasing it some type.
He's releasing it some.
If he's
That's called a
not being
bomb.
vulnerable with someone, he is putting that anger towards someone.
What if you don't care about nothing?
Everybody care about stuff.
Don't just not care about no. You're not walking around life and just not caring about anything. There is something in this world that you care about.
Thank you.
No, I don't give a nothing.
So you telling me right now, if something may, God forbid, happens to someone that's close to you, you're not gonna.
No, that means I want to fight. That don't mean I'm emotionally hurt.
Because you're not gonna want to fight because they didn't got into a car wreck. You're not gonna want to fight because God just decided to take them home that day. It necessarily didn't have nothing to do with
It's
nobody
a
else
certain-
killing them or doing something else.
It's a certain thing
So is there
that
levels
makes
of
a man
vulnerability?
cry. I mean, it's a certain level. It's a certain level that it makes a man cry. Like, you got certain things. Let's just take it from our grandmother just passed. You know what I mean?
That makes
like,
you cry.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna
That
cry
hurts you.
because I lost my job and my car got repossessed and I'm feeling stressed out here in these streets.
That's just somebody
Nah, I
that's
don't give a fuck
not
about
used
that.
to being on their lowest ends. Everybody is not able to be at their lowest and survive.
I'm just saying.
Everybody's not mentally.
but how would y'all feel
stable for
if
that.
a man came to you and just broke down and crying and while he's explaining something about his feelings?
I wouldn't feel no type of way. I would want you to say that. I want you to put that out because you never know what's on a person's mind. And honestly, through life, I didn't experience a lot of different situations come towards for people with suicide because they feel like they can't, they don't have anyone to talk to. So me being in that situation more than once have made me the type of person where I am the type of person I would ask a person how their day is just off the energy they're giving me. If you walk past me and I feel like your day and you feeling low, I will ask you, how was your day? I have done that to people, especially being in working. Like I used to work in Walmart overnight, so I'll be there early in the mornings. People come in, you don't know what's on a person's mind. You don't know what happened to them the day before. You just don't know what's going on in people's life. So
And it be them small conversations people just have with you.
yeah,
Like,
and I didn't have plenty of small conversation with people, and they be like, you know what? I want to say thank you because nobody ever asked me how my day is going. Nobody asked me how I feel. You know what I'm
feel like nobody
saying?
care about
It's just.
God, that's what I'm talking about because most men don't get that.
Yeah.
I don't care about that.
mind
I'm
a
not
man
gonna lie
being
to you.
vulnerable. I want you to talk to me.
People
I
are
want
scared
you
to
to be
be
open with
vulnerable
me.
and
I
emotional
want to
nowadays. They feel
communicate.
like
I
you
want to have
as a
that.
sign of weakness.
Exactly. I want to have that open dialogue in my relationship. I want to be able to talk to you. You need to be my best friend as well as my lover.
But as
So
a
is there a
unit,
level? Is there a level to the vulnerability? Like, is it?
I feel like
does it
I don't
get
want
to
a
the
yes
point to where it's
man.
like-
I don't want a man that's gonna be always yes this, yes that, this that. Always is whatever I say goes. Tell me no when you feel like it's a no. You know what I'm saying? Keep it 1,000 with me. Don't be just telling me yes just because you feel like if I don't tell her yes, she ain't gonna talk to me no more. She ain't gonna be with me. Cause then I'm gonna feel like you just weak.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna run over you.
Yeah, because most
And then
men.
if I feel like if I have to run over you, I don't want you.
Most men feel like, I ain't gonna lie to you, most men feel like if they come to a woman about their problems, that they're gonna be considered whining. And it's gonna make them feel less of a man.
That's
You know what I mean?
about us when we come to them with their problems. They call it nagging.
no,
then-
we used to y'all when y'all nagging, y'all talking directly about us.
all
That's the
about-
difference.
That's all about on both ends, like being able to create, create a safe place for the other person, whether it's a man or the woman. Like being able to make her feel like this is a safe place for you to come and vent and tell me how you feel.
Yeah, I wanna be
But
your
also
peace.
the
They
woman
have
as
that
well
for them.
to make a man feel to encourage him and make him feel like this place is safe. You can come and vent and express your feelings to me about how you feel.
See that.
And some men, so one of my friends on Facebook was saying that a man shouldn't come to another woman.
I'm gonna be listening while I'm topping them up.
Oh, Arlene listening while she's giving while she's
While
giving
he
him
crying and he been
so while he's crying and expressing,
You know how ugly that's gonna look? I don't want no head when I'm mad. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Look, let me
Niggas gonna be sitting up there like,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Even still, even if it's not even on that situation, like I would rather, even if we had a type of energy where
I like that energy
smoke,
though.
we could smoke, roll up one, take a drink, we can
facts.
vibe out. I'll let you pour out whatever you gotta say, and I'll sit there and listen. I don't ever have to say a word. I'd rather be that listening ear for you, and then you know you feel like you can get that off your chest, and you don't gotta walk around with
I
that.
believe.
And we gonna figure out a way to.
I believe a man should talk to his woman,
right,
but he shouldn't dwell on it. You see what I'm saying? If you're gonna cry in front of your woman, get that out and go take care of the
Well, that's why you have those conversations so they don't have to dwell on it.
Right.
You have that conversation with them. And if you a type of woman that's supposed to be a supportive woman, you're going to uplift your man. You're going to give him positivity. You're going to give him feedback on the things that he needs to do to get himself out of that situation.
Period.
If you're not that type of rider, you're not going if you're not going to be a rider, then don't be there. You know what I'm saying? Don't be in that man life at all, because at the end of the day, every man needs a strong woman behind him regardless. They always need that strength. You need that peace. You need that sanity. You need that support in your life. No man, I don't care what man go around here and say he don't need no woman. No woman go around here saying she don't need that man. Everybody needs that balance in their life.
They all lame.
I mean, that's the new way to go. What you also have to understand is, with you being sort of a unicorn, women typically think that their thoughts translate over all women. When as men, we know that shit is false as hell.
I'm a unicorn, and I know that every woman is not like me. I listen to women conversation all the time. And me being a hairstylist, I'm also a counselor. I listen to problems all day long. I don't care if it's coming from men, it come from women, it coming about their gay relationships with 2 women, 2 men. It's all the same stuff. It's all, people go through the same stuff. And I always tell people, I can't give advice on nothing that I ain't been through at the end of the day. But if it's something that I experience, I can give you the feedback. I can tell you what it is you need to do, because I'm a person that once I make a mistake, I learn from that mistake.
Everybody go through something so they can preach something.
You know what I'm saying?
It's called
because
a
you
testimony.
gotta learn. I tell people all the time, you gotta live and you learn. If you didn't learn from that problem that happened, it's gonna keep reoccurring in your life until you learn that lesson. And people understand why they keep falling in the same situation.
Because
why
they're not
I keep
smart.
getting the same type of man. Why I keep getting the same type of no good woman. Because you ain't learned your lesson the first time, and you didn't learn your lesson the second time. And you keep going after the same person over and
hey man, sister now.
Out here yelling niggas ain't shit like all men are the same. But nah, that's who you chasing,
that's
boo.
who you chase. That's the
who
type
you
of
chasing.
energy.
Y'all hear that?
And when you allow a
Y'all hear
man to come into your body and to allow himself to release into your body,
up in
that
there.
becomes soul ties. You started to release those type of toxins to your body. Those are the type of men that you're going to receive. That's the type of women you were releasing yourself into. That's the type of woman you're going to receive.
2 times.
You heard what she said. Come in your body.
For those ladies.
2 times.
Y'all gotta understand.
Y'all better listen to that
Everybody
now.
don't be wanting to hear the word. Everybody don't be wanting to hear that because they think you be on some bull. But reality is
They
reality.
don't want to hear the truth. That's what it is.
Nobody ever want to hear the truth. And I learned in this life that everybody's not ready for the truth. So I don't open my mouth to everybody. I'm a person that will listen to everybody, but I won't sit there and give my opinion to everybody. Everybody's not deserving.
That's the truth. That's the truth. Y'all better listen to the sister now.
She done told you exactly what I've been telling you this whole goddamn time while you out here chasing these Randy, Tommy, Johnny, and Mike. You need to be chasing Anthony and all the other dudes, because the ones you actually passing up, talking about you put them in the friend zone, are probably the ones you actually need instead of chasing the dude who chasing
Everybody
6 or 7 other dudes.
Thug in their life.
I mean, we all thugs in the end, but at the end of the day,
no, we not. No.
They want the.
No.
well, I mean, I'm coming from a different cloth.
It might be a 4'11" midget out there that could be the best thing happening in
cut
your
from a
life, but you
different
passed him up because he's a midget.
I learned a long time ago, when you nice to them, they don't respect you.
coming in
When you
nobody.
don't give a
all them kids you got, you know who body you coming in. Don't play.
Who are we talking to?
I'm talking about Lance Lewis.
Oh, that's my boy. I ain't
Oh man, my boy, man.
It don't matter.
He only
said
got
who
2
bodies he
kids.
coming in, and I'm gonna say who bodies you. How you know he only got 2?
The Lord told. Get off my boy.
I'm not on him. I'm just saying because he said who coming in who body. I'm saying in general, whoever body you done slept with, whatever lady you done gave a baby to, whatever female done allowed you to come into her body,
It's only-
and you thought it was okay.
Right,
not to
I don't think
use.
people honestly believe in those soul ties.
They don't believe in.
I only
soul
got
ties.
3.
So
Energy is a mother.
easily
It
give
is.
themselves
That-
to
it is
somebody, especially in
transferable.
that manner of
Spirits.
That's
Producer,
the
how much
worst
time we
way.
got?
That is
to,
the
like,
biggest way
allow
people give
somebody
themselves to other
to
people.
to give yourself to
Producer,
somebody.
how much time we got?
Like you say, commented, which obviously means that you have to do that with no protection.
Spirits are real.
Exactly, and
that
I'm trying to tell people soul ties
is a
are
soul
real.
tie. And when you make the decision to tie your soul with somebody on that level, like that is real, and that shit is
That's why I
serious.
like chemistry.
Especially when you do it with somebody that you don't really
Yeah,
know
when
like
I
that.
say-
You wasting your energy.
But that's what I
'Cause
was
spirits
saying.
are real.
And when you
I'm
when you
Karen,
on a
crazy.
first date and you having these conversations, you know a person. This is when you gonna learn the most about them because you don't know them at all. So a person's willing to tell you more about them when you don't know them.
Oh,
You ever-
that's when I'm dismissing you, because the moment you start laying them red flags out for me,
Exactly.
you already out my mouth.
Exactly.
You
I ain't
out my
gotta
box
push it
already.
No further
I'ma
because
say
you done
this.
gave me the red flags. Now you got some idiots that go past the red flags.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I see potential. I see I
Nah, I
can
don't see
make you
nothing
into
at this
something.
I was an idiot.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this, and then we gonna end it.
They show you who they are. That is who they are.
Y'all ever had?
We
I'm gonna
getting
say this,
too
and we
good.
gonna end it right there.
Right?
Y'all already had somebody that told y'all, you ever heard of that saying, a shoulder to lean on is a ride on?
I think you made
Somebody,
that up.
you know what somebody, you know,
Never heard of that.
when
don't
somebody
know
tell
about
you
that
their
one.
problems, let's say a male and a female. A male and a female. When they tell you their problems, you don't know after y'all have that spirits are real, that depression spirit lies on you, but you don't even know it. And then you wonder
'cause you
why
start
you feel
feeling that
so
type
bad
of
in a couple
energy.
days.
You start feeling their energy
Yes.
because that energy has connected to you. Now you
Yes.
a part of them. Now you finna go around with the same energy. Now, and if you don't cleanse yourself from that type of energy, you're gonna always go around and you're gonna get that same energy from the next person. It's gonna be a different space and the same energy.
I
So
recommend
what you saying?
spiritual baths if you're into that.
So what you saying is
Amen.
Some herbs.
I
my
do too.
spiritual energy
Spiritual
was
Y'all
not
make
giving
sure.
Cleanse your bodies.
because I ain't give a about none of that.
I got a lot of spiritual energy. Like my spiritual aura is healing, and I attract a lot of negativity motherfuckers that got a lot of problems that need to be healed.
Yeah, I ain't give a
So after I figure out that
Because
a lot of times
sometimes
that
you are a
I'm,
lesson in people's life.
yes,
Sure.
but sometimes
I
that
honestly
lesson
believe in that
drains
shit.
you.
I
It
believe in
drains
that
you
shit.
on the
No.
way.
Yes,
I believe in that. That you
Sometimes
That's
you
why you're
are
supposed
put
to
in
set
certain
boundaries.
people's
People
lives
don't
just
set
to be a
boundaries and
lesson.
stick to 'em.
But some people mess up is because you try to make yourself a season when you was only supposed to be there temporary.
there you go, girl. And
You was
then
just
and we
supposed to
gonna
be there just
and
for
we
a
gonna leave it
certain
right
time.
there until next time on Reckless Gentlemen Soul Ties.
We
Was that a
do.
question?
We do. We absolutely want to appreciate. We want to say our thanks to Natalie.
It went too
and
quick.
Miss G Spot Pleaser. What that what you?
It's the G-Spot superhero.
G Spot superhero, man.
Superhero on here. But nah.
G-Spot superhero.
We want to appreciate you, Natalie. I do want you to shout out IG.
I just want to give
how they
y'all
can
my
contact
IG.
you.
Yes. So all my natural clients, natural hair,
Mo.
braids, locks, all that the above. You make sure you hit me up at Hair by Natalie _ Houston Stylist _ You will see your girl on there, so y'all make sure y'all hit me up in the inbox.
And she does a good job.
I am accepting new clients.
Yes.
This is what I do 6 days a week. So make sure y'all hit me up.
North
And
or south
Miss
side?
G Spot Hero. You again, like let them know where they can go and get all of your product.
I am on
That you have to show.
LE Toy Box. LE _ Toy Box on
Let Toy
Instagram.
Box.
The Toy Box on Facebook. You can hit me up on Instagram, milk _ chocolate, spelled CHAWKLIT, chocolate.
Chocolate.
Either way, I'll answer.
Oh yeah,
Facts,
for sure.
facts,
Oh
facts,
yeah, y'all definitely can just look me up on my
She
full
is
name,
chocolate.
Natalie Mitchell on Facebook for sure. So
Yes, sir.
either way, you can always get to me.
All of that.
And we also want y'all to make sure that y'all go to YouTube, Reckless Gentlemen Podcast page. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all share the live from Facebook and everything.
Share the well.
Share everything. We are everywhere. Go follow us on all platforms.
Everywhere.
And for y'all to be able to come back and network with us and work with us on this shit. And until next time, we are Reckless Gentlemen and we are out. Yes, sir.